I'm Maureen, physical therapist and owner of PT Pro. And I want to talk to you about the importance of sleeping position, the pillows that you use, and the fact that it is very important to get good sleep. I tell my patients all the time that when we do spend 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day actually sleeping, and so it should be an environment that is restorative and restful. And we know there's lots of health advantages to having great sleep. So to start with, you need to have a great pillow. And the pillows that we recommend are generally the good old-fashioned down pillows. And the reason why is because they have a little bit of weight to them, they're hefty, and they can be molded. And we want you to be able to mold them to the size of your head and neck. And lots of people ask me about the cervical pillows, the kind that have a little bit of a roll in them. And the idea is right, except that that cervical pillow was molded about for somebody, but I don't think it was molded for you or me in particular. And we all have different size necks and heads. And so instead, we would rather you use a down pillow and just make your own mold. So what we want to do when you're sleeping is have your pillows be supportive. You don't want them to push on you or hold you exactly still, but they need to be supportive. They need to support the inside part of your neck. So the best position to sleep really is on your back or on your sides. Sleeping on your stomach is really not a great idea. I like to tell people that if you slept on your stomach, if you can see if I bent my finger back like this, and I did this for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, you'd probably say, you really shouldn't do that. It's not very good for your finger. And you can tell that joint right there is already unhappy. When you sleep on your stomach, that's what you're doing to all the joints in your neck, because your neck has to turn and you end up pushing all the joints to the very end of the range, and then you lay there for hours at a time. It's just not a good idea. So here I'm going to show you side lying, and I'm going to mold the pillow, and because it's a feather pillow I can shape it, and I just want to fill in that space that occurs between my round head and my flat neck. You kind of can think of your neck as being somewhat of a suspension bridge, but you don't want it to hang. You just want it to be supported. So you can crumple that pillow up and then let your head rest on the rest of the pillow. And then it's important that the pillow is the right thickness so that your nose kind of runs right down the middle of your body. So your nose runs right down the middle of your sternum so that your head's not bent this way or not hanging this way. And then the other most important piece is to have a pillow between your legs. Lots of people do that, but they think it just needs to be between your knees. Ideally, however, it needs to be high up, right up between your legs, because it's this big femur bone that the pillow is meant to support to help keep your spine in line. And this is pretty good side lying sleeping. If you're a back sleeper, it works basically the same way. You put the pillow underneath, way high up under your legs, and then you get those feathers and that down to kind of crumple up underneath your neck and support you this way. So I hope that helps. Happy sleeping!